Welcome to Maths class children. In the previous class, we have started our review time. Yes, in that review time also we have completed few bits. Yes, in the last previous exercise, we have done with our face value of the numbers, expanded form and standard form. Okay, so today we are going to do our predecessor and successor of the numbers and between. Predecessor means the before number, successor means the after number. This when I explained this one when the topic started. Yes, as this is review time, so I have explained this one before only, so you should have an idea. Okay, then also I am explaining here, you concentrate again. Yes, so here predecessor means before number, successor means after number. So as we have come to the second class, so new words you have introduced. Yes, new words you got introduced here. So predecessor and the successor. So predecessor means the before number, successor means the after number. So you have to open your page number 93. Yes, so you have this table, the seventh bit. So here they have given a table like this and they have missed a few places. You have to fill that places according to the number they have given here. So here they have given 305. So for this 305 you have to write the predecessor and the successor. Okay. So predecessor means what? The before number. So as I said before, if you know 1 to 100 numbers, you can write this number very easily. Okay. So here the number is 305. So 305 means again the first two numbers you take it as same 305. Before you will what you will get? So 5 before you will get here. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 before what is the number? You have here number 4. So the before number, the 305 before which number you are having here? 304. Okay. In the same way you have to write the after number also. After number also in the same way. So we will write the 2 digits same. Okay. After 5 also. After 5 what is the number you have to write? So after 5 we have number 6. Okay. So you have to write number 6 here. Okay. So now we will move to the next one. So here they have given the two numbers, the predecessor they have given, the successor they have given. You have to write the between number. Okay. So you can take any number help and you can fill this between number. Okay. So 281. Okay. 281 they are saying. So after 200, here we are taking the help of the first number so that we can write the next one. The first two numbers you can take it same 28. After 1 what is the number? After 1 you have number 2. It is very easy. Everybody know after 1 you have number 2. So 281, 282, 283. Okay, this is about your second one. Now we will move on to the third one. So third one is also same like your first one. Here they have given the between number, the before number and the after number you have given. So it is little different. So listen here carefully. So here you have 700. So 700 means before number you have to take. Before number means you have to take all the numbers before. Okay. So before 7 what is the number? So 4, 5, 6. Before 7 you have number 6. Okay. So before number 7 we will take 6. So in the first class I said wherever you are having zeros, that before number you will take. Before number you will have it is number 9. Okay. So wherever number 9 you have, in the next place you will write it. You will replace that number 9. Wherever the 9 you have, in the next place you will take 0. Yes. So in the place of 9, in number 9, the next place you will take 0. As you have learnt in your first class, 1 to 10 numbers, all numbers are repeating in the grids. No? So in the same way, after number 9 you will take in the place of number 9, in the next place you will take 0. So wherever you have 0 here, the before numbers you have to take it as number 9. Okay. So here you are having 2 zeros, you will get 2 9s here. Okay. So this number will become your before number 699. Okay. Now you have to write the next number. Okay. So for writing the next number you will take the starting two numbers. Okay. 70 and then the next number 0 after what is the number you will get? 0 after you will get number 1. Okay. So you have to take number 1. Here you see the predecessor they are given, the Now you have to write the between number. Okay, so for writing the between number, we can take the help of the first number or with the second number. Any number can help you can take and you can fill. So here we are taking the help of the first number. So you have to write the next number of that one. So 4. So 4 after what you will get? So 4 after you will write 5. Just now we have seen from here. So wherever number zeros are there, the before numbers it will become 9, no? So here also same like that only. Wherever zeros are there, you have to take zeros. Wherever 9 is there, the next place will be written as zeros. Okay, so here you have 2 9, so you will take 2 zeros here. Okay, so 499, 500, 501. Okay, this is about your 7th bit. Okay, I hope you have understood. You can copy down in your term. Okay, wherever I have written with white color chalk paste, those are the answers of your table. You can copy down in your term. Okay, children. So this is about your 7th bit. Now we will move on to the 8th bit. See, in the 8th bit, you are having symbols greater than, less than symbols. So here you have to compare the numbers, you have to check the numbers, and you have to use the symbols, and you have to use the symbols. Okay. So here you are having complete 6 questions. So from these 6 questions, I am going to tell you 3 questions. Okay, so here for this questions you have to use the symbols. What are the symbols? These are greater than and less than symbols. Okay, so whichever number is, I have explained you about the symbols in the topic in the exercise where we have started these symbols. Yes, so these symbols, whichever the big number is there, this is like a crocodile mouth. Yes, these 2 heads, this will be open to the biggest number side. Okay, to which side the biggest number is there, this mouth will be opened to that side. So here you are having 3-digit numbers. Yes, so for 3-digit numbers you have to check all the numbers. How we have checked for ascending and descending order for arranging. So here also you have to check like that. So check with all the digits, the first digits 3 and 8. Okay, so in this 3 and 8, which one is the bigger one? Yes, 4 is the bigger one. So which side the big number is there, the mouth will be open to that side. Okay, now see B1, 146, 136. Same like before one, you have to check each and every digit. So if you have identified in the first place only, no need to go to the second place. If you are not identified in the first place, you have to move to the next places. Okay, so here 1 and 1. Can you identify which is the smallest one or which is the biggest one? No. So move on to the next one. It is 4 and 3. Which is the biggest one? 4. So we will open the mouth to 4 side. Okay. So 146 is greater than 136. Okay. Now see third one. Third one is also like that. Check with each and every digit. Check with first digit 5 and 6. So which is the biggest one? 6. So mouth will be open to 6 side. Okay. So wherever you have the big number, the mouth will be open to that side. So 509 is less than 612. Means 612 is the bigger one. No? So when we are reading also, so if the first number is smaller, we will say it as smaller than. If the first number is big one, we will say greater than. Okay, so how we will know? See, if the mouth is open to first side only, we will use greater than symbol. We will say that number as greater than. If the mouth is open to the opposite side, the other side, we will say it as the first number is smaller one. So we will use that smaller than word. Okay, so this is about your 8th bit. Okay, now in this one you are having, yes, in this one you are having 3 more questions. Okay, that 3 more questions you have to do it as homework. So what is the page number? It is page number 93. In page 93, in bit 8, you have to do B, E, F as homework. Okay children, I hope you have understood. You can copy down. Yes, after this we will move on to the See, you can turn your page. So your ninth bit here ninth bit. You are having, they are here in the ninth bit. You are having the question as write any 5 numbers between 900 and 920. 900 and 920 between any 5 numbers you have to write. Any 5 numbers of your wish. You can take first 5 numbers only, or the last 5 numbers, or the middle 5 numbers, any numbers your wish. Okay, but they should be in the order, ascending order and descending order. Yes, ascending order means what? Small number to big number. Okay, see here 900 they have given. 900 means next number will be 901. So here I am taking the first 5 numbers. So here I will give you one order, the other order you have to do as homework. Okay. Yes. So the first 5 numbers what I am taking here 901. Okay. First 5 numbers. Any numbers you can take. Okay. Yes. Middle, last, first. Any numbers you can take, but they should be in the order. So here I am taking the first 5 numbers. 901, 902, 903, 904, 905. Yes. So see, I have taken smallest number to the biggest number. Yes. So ascending order means what? Smallest number to biggest number only, no? So as I said, you can take any 5 numbers. Any 5 numbers. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers I have taken. So here I have taken like this. So after that also 6, 7, 906, 907, 908 or 911, 912, like any numbers you can take. Okay. As I said before, if you have written one order, the other order becomes for you to write very easily. Yes. So you can write the other order also very easily. Yes. So here I have given the numbers, first 5 numbers, and I have arranged them in the ascending order. Now you have to arrange them in descending order. This is your homework. Okay. So from bit 9 also you are having one homework. Okay. I think you have understood this one. You can copy down in your thumb. Now we will move on to the 10th bit. Now we will move on to the 10th bit. So what is the 10th bit? Here they have given you 3 digits. 3 single digits they have given. You have to form the greatest number and the smallest number. They have given 3 digits. What are the 3 digits? They have given 7, 0 and 6. Yes, 7, 0 and 6 they are given. In this 7, 0 and 6 you have to form the greatest number and the smallest number. Yes, so greatest number you have to form and the smallest number also you have to form. But how you have to form? Same like your ascending and descending order. How you are having ascending order and descending order? Ascending order from the smallest number to the greatest number. Descending order from the biggest number to the smallest number. So here also for greatest number also, see in this word only you are having which number you have to choose. Yes, see this word is only saying which number you have to pick from the set. Greatest number. Greatest means which is the greatest one from all these 3 numbers. From all these 3 numbers, 7, 0, 6, which is the big number, greatest number? Yes, it is number 7. So take number 7. Okay. Next, after 7, you are having 0 and 6. From the 0 and 6, which is the big one? 0 or 6? You are having 6 is the bigger one. So 6 we are having. Next, the left out number is what? It is number 0. So that 0 we will take. Okay. So what is the greatest number you have found with 7, 0 and 6? It is 760. Okay, 760 is the greatest number. Now you have to write the smallest number. Okay, smallest number means what? You have to pick the smallest one. In that word only you are having, see which number you have to take. Smallest means you have to take the small number from all the 3 numbers. Okay, see here from all the 3 numbers 7, 0, 6. So I said digit number. Yes, because 0 does not have any value. If you take 0 in the first place, it will not become a 3 digit number. Here you have to make 3 digit number. Yes, so from 7, 0 and 6 we have to pick the smallest one. So 7 is the greatest one, so we have to leave that one. From the other two numbers you have to pick the smallest, 0 and 6. Which is the smallest one? 6. Yes, and in the other 7 and 0, so in the 7 and 0 you can take 0 as the smallest one. 0 can be taken in the second, third, fourth, any place, not in the first place. Okay, so 0 we will take in the second place, then the left out number 7 in the last place. Okay, so the smallest number formed is 607. Okay, greatest number is 760, smallest number is 607. Yes, this is all for today's class. Yes, I hope you are clear with the second chapter. By this we have completed our review time also. I have given you homework also. In the 8th bit you are having 3 questions as your homework. In the 9th bit, one order I have written, the other order you have to do as homework. Yes, this is about today's class. I will meet you in the next class. Thank you.